Hi everybody, hello, it's a big day today. Look what I've got. The Reminiscence book, the book 7. And those of you that have followed me for a little while will know I am absolutely... It was these papers, these series of papers, the Reminiscence books, that actually drew me into Elizabethcraftdesigns. I love every book, and Mr. F somehow has managed to track down at least one of all of the preceding books. But I don't like cutting into things that I've only got one of. So anyway, here it is. It measures 7.5 by 10. And it has 64 pages in total in it. But better than that, it's got 32, and they're all double-sided, I should say. But it's got 32 pages at the front that are more like paper. They're 120 GSM. And then 32 sides at the back that are in card, and they're 250. It's absolutely perfect in every way. And it's designed by Esther Glass, who's designed all of them. And yeah, so let's have a look then what we've got. So these are the papers at the front. These are the 120. And the cards are exactly the same patterns. They're just in card. So look at that. I mean, this has all sort of got to do with travel and postage, correspondence, letters, etc. of days gone past, not emails and texts and stuff. No, this is, I don't know, do you remember when you used to get those blue envelopes, airmail envelopes, and they had this around the edge? I mean, that's fabulous. Just cut that off and you can use that anywhere. So that's page 1, and look at that beautiful. You think it's a solid, but it's not. It's got this sort of distress marking in the background. Yeah. And here we've got bits of ephemera. Easily cut those out and use them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 journaling cards. Then you've got this at the top. Don't forget about these extra bits. They're fabulous. And 3, yeah, I've forgotten what you call them, you know, sort of frames. Really, really nice and useful. Look at that. Look at the background of it. It's just so gorgeous. And then this. Look at that. Oh, I mean, you could so easily cut into this. You could cut that off along there and stick it onto anything you want. Yeah, my mind is working overtime. And then how useful is that? Just a piece of apparently plain paper, but it's got this mottling on it that just elevates it. Then here we've got all these alphanumerics. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And it's got stamping in the background. It's just so rich, so many layers. It's beautiful. And here we've got a map, oddly, of where I live. Where do I live? Up a bit. Well, there's Hexham, which is our nearest town. So that's where I live. And when I go to the doctors, the hospital, it's in Newcastle, which is there. So, yeah, great. It's a map of where I live. Look at that. Just look at that. It's gorgeous. Oh, it just looks so distressed, so old. Beautiful. And a map, a street map of Paris, maybe? Is it Paris? Oh no, this is the Garonne. I don't know where that is, but it's in French. And then this one. I mean, all of these you can cut up, and this is a corner. Doesn't that mean corner shop? Corner shop? Yeah, maybe. I'm guessing here. and oh, text on the back. Well, you can't ever go wrong with text. And then these, look at all these little pieces of ephemera. They're all little tags. You can, you know, pierce through the top attach them to the top of your journaling cards or your existing tags and just make a real detail out of it. What can I say? They're just beautiful. Look at that one. That one I adore. And then more cream, but it's just not plain cream. You know, it's just distressed. It's gorgeous. And then this is just so different to the rest of it, but it's in that same colour palette, so it just break a page up. And then these look like, well, what they look like is sewing instructions on a sewing pattern, but I think what they are is, I'm not sure, are they instructions on a sewing pattern? Just the lines. I think they might be. I thought actually there might be airplane routes, but I don't think so. Why would any airplane do that? I think they're sewing pattern pieces. Yeah. Very nice. And another alphanumeric one, this time on the dark blue. And another, I'm calling this corner shop. Okay? I don't know what else to call it. But it's got all sorts of things for sale. Oh, and this one. I love this one. I love it. With just that stamp just peeking through here and there. And, of course, some more text page. Can't go wrong with text, can you? That's one of my favourite pages. I love that. I just love it. The Columbus State Bank. The account of Mr. or Mrs. Raymond Boyd. Keep for income tax records. See how much dosh they had. Blimey. £1,094.59p or cents or whatever it is. Okay, got more money than I have. Look at the money they're putting in. £800, £900, £175. I never make deposits in my bank like that. Oh, and look at that. It's probably doing your eyes in, actually. But it's red, white and dark. It's, yeah, red, white, blue and dark blue stripes. Very, very postal. And then this collage. I love Esther's collages. They're just fabulous. Yeah, absolutely. And then here we've got a ledger page, really, that you can fill in with anything. You can stamp on that and do whatever you like with it. And similarly this page. But it has got an underneath part to it, you know, it's layered. So it says Arnhem Station and the day in German. So, yeah, maybe that's a German page, I don't know. But you can stamp it with anything you like. Then here we've got 6 tags. They're beautiful. Everything about them is so nice. Just the detail on them. You know, even the reinforcement at the top. It's just not plain. On these ones, it's that type. And on the top ones, it's this. I mean, they're just so much detail in it. And this I love. I love the distressed background with this checker on the front. Gorgeous. More text. And here, look at all these pieces of ephemera that you've got. I mean, how many have you got? 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know. 60. Yeah. 60 of these little labels that we're always looking for. So, yeah, get them all cut out. Beautiful. That's a text page, actually. I don't know if you can see it. It's very faint. It's lovely. And then this red one with all the sort of distress markings. Yeah. And then here we've got 5 more of the journaling cards. The little labels. That's the word I was looking for, labels. And along the bottom we've got these 3 words. Approved, special and document. So don't forget about those when you're cutting your ephemera out. Cut them out and then cut those separately and you're good to go. And it's red dotty spotty. Wow. And then here another collage page, but look at it, it's just had a little bit of grunge done to it, and of course that appeals to me a lot. And this page, I really like that. It just looks worn. It looks worn. That's the word I'm looking for. Beautiful. And on the back of that, we've got these milk bottle caps. Just fabulous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 4 is what? 24. 24 of them. You know, if you look at other companies who do packs of ephemera, and I'm not pointing a finger at anybody in particular, you know, 49er Market, Graphic, Stamperia, Graphic 45, whatever, and they do their packs of ephemera, you're paying per pack to get this. And this is just one page in the book, and you've got this repeated further back in the card. Look at that letter. That's yours very respectfully. How lovely. How lovely it would be to receive a letter with that beautiful script. Oh, gorgeous. And then this with the flowers, it's beautiful. And then we've got this Arnhem Station here again with the dates. So, you know, she's used different elements but in very different ways. And that you could so easily cut in half, because it's kind of the same, apart from this has got this background to it, the diagonal background. Beautiful. And this, yes, another contender for page of the book. Love it. Absolutely love it. Love, love, love it. And here, look at that. Look at how worn it looks. It's gorgeous. And then this, and really it's an airmail letter is what it is. But I meant to say to you with this one with the milk caps on, don't just cut your milk caps out. Around the edge you've got this border, and make sure that you use that, you cut that out, because that would be great around, I don't know, the top of a journaling card, sides of a pocket, whatever. It's perfect. And this has got that same frame on it, but I'd be inclined to leave that on this one because it gives the overall effect of it being an airmail letter. Text, but this time on a red ground. Beautiful. And these, look at these. Once again, ephemera. Just, I'm not kind of lost for words here. They're beautiful. And a red spotty dotty, but not quite so in your face. And text here. And then down here we've got like a collage of labels, really. It's just gorgeous. And here, well, make your mind up what that is. I'm really not sure, actually. It's very interesting. And blue there, that's kind of similar pattern to that, but in the blue. And another collage, also slightly on the grungy side. Come over to the dark side. It's nice over here. And a lovely background page. Background page, beautiful. And another, look at the script on that. Oh my goodness me, it's beautiful. And then this collage, it's really, really nice. Swiss airmail. And this very wholesome looking young woman who looks as if she is an air stewardess with a child, with a very much a kiss curl going on there. But look at that for a collage. Beautiful, isn't it? It's your ultimate masterboard. Cut it up however you want. Beautiful. And then on the back, as if that wasn't enough, you have to decide, if it's just the paper you want to use, which side you're going to use. That's a question, isn't it? They're both gorgeous. Don't forget you have the same lot in card, so you have got, you know, if you use this side in the paper, you've got this side to use on the card. So, and this is a really nice one. Course and remarks of flight. So you can stamp that with anything, you know, anything at all. Altitude in feet, wow. Hopefully if you're flying, you're up high. Hopefully if you're on the ground, you're on nothing. And it's got this lovely, can you see that detail down there? Like a spiral bound book. Yeah. And down this side, we've got this, these letters. And, you know, take notes of what Esther's done here, because that could be a very plain page. But she's added this to it, and there's nothing stopping you, you know, on some of the plainer pages that we've come across, the plain pages that do have markings in the background, which I'm not going to be able to find now, am I? Like that one, for example. Take that, use your stamps, and when you've cut your journaling card or your tag out, just stamp it down the side, because look how effective it is. Brilliant. And that one, oh, we've got this blinking corner shop again. It probably means entirely different. I'm sure you will all let me know what a dimbo I am. This, the alphanumeric one, I love it. I mean, if you wanted to, you could just take this out, tear a bit of that out, and use that on the side of your tag or your journaling card or your page. Beautiful. And this, wow, look at that. Don't think I've noticed that one before. That is beautiful. It looks so dimensional, doesn't it? It's hard to believe that that's just flat. It's gorgeous. Then here we've got two large pieces of ephemera here, and they are really the size of envelopes, but they would make fabulous journaling cards without a doubt. If you were making a big journal like, you know, sometimes I do, they would fit in a pocket beautifully, really in keeping with all of this. Love it. And then, we haven't another decision to make. We've got this on one side and we've got this on the other. Stop doing it, Esther. And they're just so beautiful. You can, of course, cut these up into bits of ephemera. You really could easily do that and it'd be fabulous. And this, look at this, once again, we've got a page of text and then it's overlaid with this. Perfect. That is just perfect. I mean, there's Chinese writing there, I think that's Chinese. All sorts of things going on there, and it's just, it just sits so well, it's beautiful. And a ledger paper here, so you really could do that. You know, you could take this ledger paper and tear a bit off, add it to there, or stamp it on, whatever, decorate it up, and then we're into the card. Now the card, the images on the card are exactly the same as those beautiful 32 sheets that I've shown you in the papers. But what I have done is I've gone through and I've taken out every page that had just ephemera on it. I think there were about 5 pages, maybe 5 I think. And I've cut them all out, and have a look at this. It's just ridiculous, the amount of ephemera that you get. Wow, look at it all. There's masses of it, masses. I mean, all of these, they're little labels in their own right. And you get, how many did we say? 60, was it? Of these. They're just glorious. Stamp on that one. You get the tags that I've cut out. There's 6 of those in total. Glorious. And I did cut off that edge around the whatever it was, one of the lots of ephemera, so I can stick that onto whatever. These tiny little tags, well, these are the medium-sized ones actually, but they're all different and they all bring something to the party. And these are the little ones, these ones here. And there's dozens of those. That's 3 more of the tags. You've got the journaling cards. I mean, how perfect are these? well, I'll tell you, they're just absolutely perfect. What I love about you, really, really gorgeous. Love them all. And then these little ones here. These are the one. They're the 3 words that are cut out: approved, document, and special. The little labels that are in red, and I also have them somewhere in blue. These are the little sort of envelopes, airmail envelopes, so you can put an address or whatever you want to put on there. So I've got plenty of those to go at. And then we've got all these milk bottle tops. I mean, they're a delight all on their own. So I cut mine out with 1.5 inch hole punch, and there's just, yeah, they're just brilliant. So yeah, I mean, there's some ephemera that you can't even see here. You know, there's look at it all. If you were to buy these in little packets from other people, I think you'd probably be up to the amount that you're paying for the book. So crack on. So I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to order another one of these, because now I've cut into this one. It's not pristine anymore, so I need another one. But in the close future, we're going to be making a little folio with it. Just a little quick folio, just to see what we can do with it, how we can dress it up, etc., etc. So that will be coming in the very, very near future. So thanks for joining me for this. I'm really excited about this. I love these Reminiscence books. It is my privilege to bring it to you. So I'll see you very soon when we will start making the folio. Thanks for joining me today. I could play with these forever. And I'll see you very, very soon. Take care all. Bye. Bye-bye.